Channel 4 I-Team investigation that started with some missing money has ended with a bombshell.
A local minister is now charged with money laundering in order to hide proceeds from selling drugs. The I-Team first exposed that minister, Mike Witzy, for continuing to ask for donations without telling his congregation their church was bankrupt. Witzy appeared in federal court this afternoon. Our chief investigative reporter Jeremy Finley was there as well.
Well, Demetria, wearing his suit as he does each Sunday in church, Witzy appeared before a judge this afternoon and was told if he's found guilty, he could face more than 100 years in prison. And government prosecutors argued that Witzy has access to all that money that his congregation gave to try to keep their church open, and therefore he's considered a flight risk. A judge today agreed. From prison to the pulpit to a jail cell in the federal building, that's the path of Pastor Mike Witzy.
Hallelujah.
Witzy's made it part of his ministries that he found God while in prison for serving time for drugs and theft. But government prosecutors say even while he was preaching, he was still involved in the drug trade.
This is how individuals who are engaged in crime perpetuate their crimes.
In this affidavit, U.S. attorneys charge Witzy with money laundering, saying in 2008, Witzy and others hid the proceeds from selling drugs more than $200,000 by purchasing land near his church in Murfreesboro.
And without money laundering, it really cripples drug dealers' ability to engage in that kind of crime.
The charges come after a Channel 4 I-Team investigation that exposed how Witzy continued to solicit donations from his congregation at the Abundant Life Christian Church in Antioch without revealing that the church had been in bankruptcy for a year. His congregation showed up one Sunday in July and the doors were locked. Former members of the church contacted the Channel 4 I-Team.
I don't know where the money is going.
This former member asked us to hide her identity because she feared Witzy was still involved in the criminal activities of his past.
You just never know what's in the back of a person's mind. I have to watch out for myself.
In court, prosecutors say Witzy failed to disclose in the church's bankruptcy filings that there is an estimated $700,000 in church donations he had access to, and that he has 3 cars, including 2 Mercedes and a Land Rover. All that, prosecutors say, could be accessed in order to skip town. A judge denied bond.
We have reason to believe that this defendant may have access to more money.
Minister Witzy is back in court on Monday, and we should learn more about the specifics of the prosecution's case then. We'll be sure to keep you posted. Demetria.